Come on, let's go over this way. Come on, Cash. Oh, look at this. This is nice. City of Malibu. Let's take a little look at this here. Nice little mosaic here. Hey, Cash, you look good in Malibu. You fit right in. Come on. See? Want to see him?
You want to say hi? You want to say hi? He said we can say hi. Come on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, sure, absolutely.
Does he like children?
He's good. Only eats 2 or 3 a day. No.
What's his name?
His name is Cash. He was named after Johnny Cash.
Oh, how cool. Hi, Cash. No, stop for a second. Look at him. Have you ever seen such a big doggy?
He's bigger than you.
Bigger than most people.
We gotta ask what breed he is.
This is a Great Dane.
He's so unique.
Wow. Look at his feet, Sissy.
Have you had him since he was a puppy?
I adopted him as an adult 2.5 years ago. He needed a home. His name is Cash, like Johnny Cash.
How old is he now?
He's 6 years old.
6, really?
He's very gentle.
He's such a good boy.
It's crazy that he's 6.
Come on.
They age quite quickly, don't they?
They age a little quicker than other dogs, but
Around
this
9 years.
it could be 8 to 10.
Don't talk
But
about it in front of him.
But he's in perfect health, and he was bred to be a champion show dog. So he's got all the right ingredients. So I'm hoping he's going to be around for a long time.
Oh, you must have to have a big house to contain him.
You just have to have a big heart, not a big house. I do have a big house, but he just follows me around.
Where does he sleep?
He has his own bed.
Does he?
So same room, but
Good.
I don't let him on the furniture. He's too big to be on the furniture. He has his own furniture.
He's so cute. Thank you for showing me.
Oh, glad to. Come on, Cash. Bye-bye. Come on, Cash. Well, let's see what we have over here. Looks like there's some businesses in here. Okay, let's look around this way just a little bit first. Cash, let's go in here. Come on. Come on. Let's go in here. Come on. Come on. Let's go in here. Come on. Wow, what a nice area.
That's her ride.
That's right.
Oh, there you go. See?
Is he very friendly?
Absolutely.
He's great.
He's super friendly.
Um,
Other dogs, people, he's just fine.
oh, you are so sweet. Oh, he doesn't even see. Look at Trixie. Trix is like,
Yeah. What's his name?
This is Cash after Johnny Cash.
do you want to play with the
that?
puppy?
He's
Johnny Cash?
like after Johnny Cash, yeah.
Perfect.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
Cash.
Step over again.
Hey, Cash. Like, you're going this way.
He's checking it all out. He's deciding where he wants to go.
Yeah.
Where you want to go, Cash? Cash.
Here. Here, he'll come say hi to you.
He seems indifferent. Like it's like
Yeah,
I'm more
that's
mature than this.
he kind of is that way sometimes because he's tuning in on his surroundings.
Yeah, I can see that.
He knows people are gonna pet him, but he's like, where are the sounds coming from?
Right. Yeah, I can see he's observing. He's got his ears going, looking around.
Yeah, he's an adopted dog. He's a retired champion show dog.
Oh, really?
So what he was used to was when he would be paraded around somewhere, it means he's at a dog show or he's working with his handler.
Oh, yeah.
So, it took a little while to really get him used to the fact that, we're just going to go for walks.
Right.
He's not going to have a judge poking and prodding him,
Yeah.
but he still has that in his training.
Yeah, like
The way he stands,
still.
right.
Yeah.
The way he
Even though they
carries
have the freedom
himself.
to play.
Let's see where does he come
Is
up
he a lot of responsibility for you?
He's very obedient, so he doesn't cause any trouble. He eats a lot, and he's kind of socially needy. He doesn't like to be left alone.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I was surprised with that.
He follows you everywhere.
Oh,
These dogs are they'll call them Velcro dogs.
yeah.
And he will sit in a person's lap, too.
Oh, is that
That's
right?
funny because I always thought Velcro dogs were little tiny things.
They also come in larger packages.
Yeah, apparently.
How did you find him?
Well, it was through word of mouth. I've had Great Danes before, and I was between dogs, and they called me from the Great Dane Club of California. And it's kind of a little story behind it, because at first they said, we're going to have a litter. Do you want to have some puppies? Do you want a puppy? And I thought, well, I raised my last one from a puppy. Sure, why not? Put me on the list. So, yeah.
How big is he?
He would be 7 feet if he stood up.
A couple hundred pounds?
He's 165 pounds last I checked. Thank you. Yeah, he's a big boy. He's one of the bigger Great Danes.
He does look like a bigger dog.
There you go. But the litter didn't really happen, so they said, would you like to adopt Cash? And I said, I'll adopt him. Sure.
How old was he when you adopted him?
He was 3.
Okay.
About 3.5 by the time I actually got him. He's 6 years old now. So.
So he'd had some training by then.
He's he took best in breed.
Oh,
Yeah,
I mean,
that-
he wasn't just.
Now you can't show him anymore because he's been fixed. Once you fix them, you can't show them anymore. But he earned his championship, and I'm sure I could have taken him to Grand Champion.
Oh, yeah.
He's sired 23 champion puppies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he's
Cash?
retired from showing, but
Cash. Yeah, you know your name.
he knows his name. He's very smart.
Yeah. He's just taking it all in, and
That's exactly it. He's looking at his surroundings.
he also knows that I don't need to deal with the riffraff.
I'm a champion dog. I only deal with champions.
I had a friend who adopted a Great Dane, and before they would let her take the Great Dane, she needed a letter of reference from someone. And so I wrote a letter explaining that this is a family that was quite used to large dogs and that they would be a training ground.
I went through 5 months of verifications before they would actually let me come pick him up. I had to go to the dog shows, and the club knew me for the last 10 years. They've known me, but even still, even with that, they checked my house. They even checked my parents' house.
Oh my goodness.
They wanted to make sure my pool was gated, which it is.
Right.
They didn't really want any small children.
Yeah.
Because they didn't want them to get trampled or ridden.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But
Well, our rescue agency, because we adopted her, they wanted to know what the succession plan was. Like, if something happened to us, where would she go? And so we put the plan together. Beautiful.
Well, under my contract, if anything happens, if for any reason, he goes back to the breeder, and he's microchipped to the breeder, not to me. So if this way they can show if there was anything done that was irresponsible and he ended up in a shelter, which would never happen.
Right.
But they would contact the breeder.
Oh, really?
Right,
So
and then the breeder would know that you're like something's going on with you.
and I'm always in contact with the breeder.
Right. Oh, that's
Always.
nice.
We're always in contact.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Can you pet your dog?
Absolutely.
Very excited.
Name's Cash.
Johnny?
Yep, he was named after Johnny Cash. He always draws a crowd. We're used to it. We'll answer any questions about the breed, about him.
Where is the chip? Do you know where it is actually?
The which? I'm sorry?
The chip.
Yeah, usually
I don't know. They didn't say anything. I put my trust in the breeder that I adopted him from, that they have his best interest in mind, and it's good for him. It's good for me.
If he has a sharp ass.
How old is he?
He's 6 years old.
Yo,
He is very handsome.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, buddy. Wow.
Does he eat a bit of food?
A lot. Oh, he's a big eater.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What does he eat?
Pro Plan.
He'll eat everything, huh?
Oh yeah.
And is he just chill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows we go all over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I take him everywhere. I don't go to places that don't allow dogs.
Yeah. And this is so dog friendly around here. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Does he laze around a lot?
Yeah,
More active?
well, the giant breeds do tend to sleep a lot.
Yeah.
It's just in their DNA.
He sheds a lot, doesn't he?
They do shed, and
Yeah.
those short hairs get into everything.
I know.
Oh, really?
Yep.
She's got a Saint Bernard.
Oh, you do? Do you have your Saint Bernard with you?
No,
Oh.
I'm from Vancouver, but we were, my son, his neighbor had a Great Dane, and I went over and I was petting him, and I was like, because I thought my guy sheds, I couldn't believe the hair that came off of him. But they're just so regal.
Yeah.
What's his name?
This is Cash.
There was just a Saint Bernard here just a moment ago.
I'd heard about that, and I wanted to see the Saint Bernard. I don't know if they've left.
He was beautiful.
Yeah.
He is so handsome.
Was the Saint Bernard right around here, or?
Can I put it?
Yeah, absolutely. I guess they must have left. Oh, that's too bad. I'd like to have met them.
He attracts a crowd, doesn't he?
Yeah, he always gets a crowd. That's one thing about Cash. He always gets a
He's a
crowd.
real beauty, man.
Thank
for
you.
having me.
Oh, glad to. Glad to.
You kind of made my day.
He's so chill. He's just like, what's going on?
How old is he?
He's 6 years old. Sure.
What's his name?
This is Cash. He was named after Johnny Cash.
Look at those eyes. Oh, he's baby.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Have a wonderful day.
Yes. Cash. He's a voice.
He's big even for a Dane, isn't
Yes, even for a Great Dane,
I grew
he's
up
big.
with him, and I had 3 of them as
There
an
you
adult.
go.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
He can tell Dane people. He likes them the best.
Wow. Thanks.
You're welcome.
All right, thank you.
Come on, Cash. You too.